hope you're all doing well. So this is a Get Ready With Me, another Get Ready With Me, and today we are watching the AFC Championship because the Baltimore Ravens are playing Kansas City in the AFC Championship today at 3 o'clock. Last week I did a Get Ready With Me for the Ravens for their playoff game, and they won, and so I figured I gotta do it again. There's so much. I'm not going to say much. I'm nervous as hell about the game, so we're not even going to talk about the Ravens. Just know that this look incorporates some purple. It's not going to be as dramatic as last week because I don't feel like it. Like, I don't even feel like wearing makeup today, but I need to, you know, if you're a football fan and you have those superstitions, you understand. There's so much else I could talk about today. I think I'm going to have to film a second video cleaning up my makeup room, just chit-chatting with you guys. One of the big things I want to talk about is I am in my short natural nail era now. I know y'all like, what? I have been wearing long nails for acrylics for so many years, doing them myself. I've done videos on them, but like regularly having my nails done, acrylics, different lengths, mostly super long, for many years. And I decided to go short. Why not? You know, my nails have been like, I have met people, and there are new people in my life that have only known me with long acrylic nails. Like, crazy. Like, I posted on Instagram about it, and one of my friends was like, this is wild. I've only known you. I was like, I know. And they've been they've been a part of my identity for a while, and I'm like, I gotta make sure I'm still me without them. But I'm in my short natural nail era and doing them myself. I still go get my toes done. My gel pedicures, can't let them go. But doing them myself, I talked about it in another video. Okay, let me chat about it while I get ready. I'm gonna do my brows on camera today. This is pretty good. Ione Cosmetics in the Dollar Tree that has the awesome lashes that we love. They have brow pencils, and I have a medium brown and a dark brown. I use the medium brown, and my vanity is a mess. I used the medium brown. I really liked it. I'm gonna use the dark brown today. Anyway, let me talk about really quickly. I'm going to share, like, I need to film another video just about the nail era. But anyway, I said in a video, I was like, I don't know, you know, doing my nails, I'm overdoing my own nails. I've been doing it. But I was speaking on more so acrylics and enhancements, and it takes forever, you know, to file and make sure they're right and do all those designs and stuff. And so I was like, I'm gonna try my own gel manicures. I pulled out my old UV light. My mom got me a UV light many moons ago. And you know, I was like, I'm gonna try again. I actually like the medium brown better than the dark brown, but we're using the dark brown today. I went on Amazon. I was like, I need to refresh. My UV light was so old, it has like bulbs. And I was like, no. So I bought an LED light, bought a kit with like 30 something colors. Then I bought another kit with like 20. I spent less than $100. I spent less than $100. I'm being fully transparent on that. It's not a lot at all. I already had a lot of nail stuff, but I didn't have a lot of gel stuff. Again, I was getting acrylics. I gave like most of my nail polishes away over the years. So like, you know, I needed enough to get me started again. And that's what I got. Oh, that's a good brow. That's a good natural brow. That looks like almost it's growing out of my forehead. Let me set that before I even go to the other one. And I tried the gel, and where am I going with this? I'll make another video kind of showing you what I have, because I have a little nail cart, because of course I do. But anyway, in my nails, I took the acrylics off. They were so thin. And so I put a little builder gel. I had some old builder gel that I used for adhering like my crystals and stuff when I was doing my nails. And so I had some of that and put a layer of builder gel on, because the girls on TikTok told me to use some builder gel that would help. And I did my manicure last week. This has been on for... This is my first time, again, doing it the right way. And they're lasting. I just discovered a chip today. Now, again, I'm not an expert at gel manicures. Hell, when I went to cosmetology school, we didn't even learn about that. Not even gonna lie to you. We didn't even learn about it. So, kind of doing it. And I'm really happy with the results. Like, I think I can get another week out of this manicure. I just seen, like I said, I see one little chip. Yeah, and you barely can tell. So really excited, in my short natural nail era. So I'm still experimenting. So the builder gel that I got, was the one that I had before. It was in a pot, and you had to scoop it out with a brush or scoop it out with a tool and put it on your nails. And like I said, I use it to adhere like my crystals and stuff. So I bought one. I just got one from Amazon. And again, I'm going to do a video showing these things because I think I should. Love to share everything with you guys. I bought, so for the next manicure to fill in my builder gel, I got some builder gel that's in a bottle that I can kind of brush on and makes it a little bit easier. So I'm really excited about that. Yeah, and I'm in it and I'm trying to grow them. They don't need to be this short. I'm not going to grow. I'll see how my nails can grow. I am not a really long natural nail girly. Another reason why I like acrylics is because, again, I break them less frequently. They're stronger. You know, I don't, we'll see how long my natural nails grow. But I like the short look. I'm not just wearing short nails because my nails are short. I like the short natural nail look right now. So, yeah. So that's the new thing in my life, and I'm really excited about it. Also, my hair, I'm a little annoyed. I'm not that annoyed. I had a hair appointment for my touch-up relaxer. I get my touch-up relaxer like, it's months in between, like 6 months or so. And my hairdresser canceled the night before. And no reason. I am going to give people the benefit of the doubt. She's never done this before. Maybe an emergency, whatever. Things happen. Life happens. And I emailed and I was like, is everything okay? No response. I didn't like put a deposit down or anything, so whatever. But I was like, my hair needs to be done. So I did my own touch-up relaxer. I felt like I could have let it on a little bit longer. I let it sit on for like 3 minutes. I bought a No Base Hawaiian Silky Super. It's been a long time since I relaxed my own hair. And it worked, don't get me wrong. I could have had it on for a little bit longer, but I ain't wanna, you know, I didn't put any color in it or anything. So we're cute, but that happened in my life. So I think I'm gonna just continue to do it myself now. So yeah, I'm really talking. Oh, the game starts at 3 today. I'm nervous as hell, but we're not going to talk about it. It's 12:29. We're not going to talk about it. All right, so we got cute little brows on. I need to put some lip balm on. I picked up, we'll talk about it in another video. There's so much to talk about in a video, in videos. I picked up all of the new e.l.f. Pout Clout Clicky lip pens. I got all of them. I have them still in the boxes because when I show you guys in a video, so I can know the names. The names are on the bottom, but my blind ass cannot see that whatsoever. No. So I gotta keep them in the boxes until I show you. But they have a clear one, and I really like the way it felt. I've already worn it. What is this clear one called? In the Clear. So I'm gonna put this on now, just as my lip balm while I'm getting ready. I don't think I'm gonna wear a lip today. Maybe. No. Probably put one of these balms back on. And it's shiny. It's really good. Really good. I like that. Okay. Oh, jeez. For the eyes, let's put some primer on. I also have the new e.l.f. Extender Mascara. I wore that yesterday, and it, so far so good. I don't know if it's as good as my Milani Extensions one. I gotta really look at it. It was slow to build up. I'm gonna wear it again today, the e.l.f. one. But let you see. So what do we want to do? What do we want to do with our eyeshadow, friends? I think I should do something where I can kind of put a quick look together with my finger. It was also nice. Yesterday I did a look and I used my finger for like 2 of the shadows and it was really nice. So yeah, I'm going to use what I used yesterday, but then I'm going to add a little bit of purple. I don't even know where the palette is. You guys, it is time for really clean up my vanity. So I think I want to film that later. So I picked up the Tarte palette. This was a while ago. This is the Glamazon, the new Glamazon palette, eyeshadow palette. I really liked it. I was like, oh, this is nice. I decluttered the Tarte palette. What was it? One of their first Amazonian clay palettes. And I haven't gotten any other ones like this size with like the 12 shades, but they have a couple, what is it, like the Heat one, it's like a rosy one, and you guys know I love Tarte's giant palettes, so I think I might need to look at those. But since I mentioned that, I also have, oh God, I also still have up here, do I? Oh my God. You guys. Here we go. I also have the Man Eater from the holiday time. I might pull that, I don't know. Purples. This one's pretty. I used this last time, I think. This is Lilac Love from Moira. Yeah, let's... Oh, that's pretty too. Oh my goodness. I need a good purple shade. A good purple. Here are some oh, that's pretty. Here are some Clarity and Give Me Glow shadows. I think I'll do something. I'll do something really quick. All right. So yeah, this Tarte palette, I picked this up, I don't know, a month or two ago, and I like it. The couple pops of color, it's neutral, couple pops of color, very heavy, very glamorous feeling. I'm going to put the shade Scenic. I'm going to put that in the crease, blow it up. Also, I've been oh, maybe I need to do a current favorites. Maybe I'll film that too. Okay, all right. Because I'm sitting here thinking, I don't remember the last time I did a favorite. Oh, favorites was like end of the year. It's end of January. We can do your favorites. I don't know if I want to bring back monthly favorites. I'm lying. I do. I do. This shade is pulling darker than it looks in the pan. So it's actually translating as a really, it might seem a little light. Like, oh, is that the perfect crease shade for you? But it's pulling as a really good one on me. So take note of that if you're interested in this palette. And just like I did last time, I will come back after the game, win or lose. I'm also having a Super Bowl party. Regardless of if I don't want to talk about the game, but I have to. Regardless of if the Ravens are in it or not, I'm going to have a Super Bowl party with my friends. We hope the Ravens are in it. If the Ravens are in it, we're going harder. If the Ravens are in it, I'm going to vlog it, okay? We're going to go hard, okay? The Ravens are favored to win today. I'm going to take the deeper shade. I did this yesterday going out, and the look, sorry y'all, I'm all over the place. The look came together really well. This is Forest, this deeper shade. I'm going to go ahead and do that in the crease. Oh, let's talk about something. Let's talk about Taylor Swift. I love Taylor Swift. I mean, I'm not a super fan. I don't know if I'd ever go to a concert, but the girl in me likes Taylor Swift. I'm a girl's girl. And it's fine. I like her songs. Like, I have nothing against Taylor Swift. The fact that this woman is, I'm sure, a billionaire at this point, successful, and the fact that she'll be in Baltimore. Also, they're playing at home in Baltimore. She'll be in Baltimore. And a lot of news and media are, focused on Taylor Swift and what she's going to wear. And the Kelsey's mom at the game. It's like, this man, and I get that's why I like being in a successful relationship. And I don't care about their relationship. It's like, I'm not gossiping about their relationship. I hope they're happy. This man is playing in the AFC Championship. This is a big thing in his career. And can you imagine being him and and the media is focusing on your girlfriend in the box and all the cameras on your girlfriend in the box. And it's like she's just there to support her man as she should. And it kind of sucks, like, her being more famous than him. It's like, come on. Like, and I'm a girl. Like, I feel like, we the prize. Like, he should be happy he got Taylor Swift. And I'm sure he is. But today should be about him and not about Taylor. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even a Chiefs fan. But, you got to respect where it should be about him. Okay? But that's not what it's about. And it was so funny because if you're not into football, I get it. It's completely fine. But, like, the girlies who are Taylor Swift fans, are like, Taylor Swift put the NFL on the map, and nobody really watching football until Taylor Swift. Girl, no, sit down. Let's stop. That's too far. That's too far. All right, so we're gonna play with purple. I'm gonna use this shade. Oh my God, I can pick up pans. This is Piper from Clarity Cosmetics. It's a matte. It's like a lavender. It's not that lavender, but I'm saving my deep Ravens colors for the big game. This is a good purple. I don't need to put this matte on with my finger, but I am. Oh, that's pretty. So I'm going to brush that on. I do need a brush, though. I'm going to put that over the lid. Oh, that's pretty. It's a good matte pigment. Pressed pigment. Really nice. Alright, and then I'm going to use that same brush. I'm going to make the outer part a little bit darker with Forest from that Tarte palette again. Yeah, I like that. Okay. And I'm going to take, oh, this is pretty. Maybe we won't do the, Mora one. So this is from Clarity as well, and it's called Lavender Skyline. That's pretty. I was going to use the Mora shade I think I used before, Lilac Love. Let's swatch them side by side and see which one we want to add over top of this. I don't know, the Mora one is really reflecting though. I think I'm still going to do the Mora one. This is the Mora one. That's really pretty. Ooh, they're both pretty. Let's do both. Let's do both. Because I'm going to tap. Okay, it's giving more of a sparkle. This is probably, the Clarity one is probably best used wet. But, oh, it's still pretty. We're layering. Now let's take the Mora one. The Mora one also shifts a little bit blue. Oh, that's just all kinds of sparkle and everything. Wow. Yeah. Oh, God. So pretty. I didn't even wash my Raven shirt from last week. Still in the hamper. So I will, wear my other purple today. I just didn't change into it yet. Oh, we cute. We cute. We cute. We cute. Let's place that. This is fun. This is just a quick situation because I need to continue doing what I did last week with the purple. Oh, that's cute. But I also, I'm going to use my fingers because I can. I don't like using my fingers more than a brush. Like, this is going to get old, but right now I'm just having a good time being able to have full dexterity. I'm going to take Mystic. I used this as a brow highlight yesterday. It was really, really pretty. But it is pigmented, so I'm going to dust it under the brow. See? It's a lot. I'm going to have to blend. I'm going to use the original brush with a little bit more of my crease shade and kind of... It's giving 2013, 2014 brow highlight, but... Whatever. This is a... I want more sparkle. I want more sparkle in the center. This... Oh, it's silver, but it... Oh, this is... Playboy. It's a foiled shadow by Clarity as well. Oh, oh, I'm scared. Listen, let's put that on. And then what we're going to do, oh my God. And then I'm going to take, oh God. Wow. Let's take and blend. I'm going to go back into the matte purple and kind of blend over it a little bit to calm it down. You see the difference? It's there, but this is a little bit more shocking. So I'm going to, yeah. That's pretty though. Let's get that in. There we go. To have that sparkle a little bit more. Yeah. This would be perfect today. This is a perfect look for a wing, like a deep purple wing. I'm not going to do it because I want to show you this mascara. I want to show you this mascara. I didn't really pull any purple from the Tarte palette. That's from the bigger palette. That's okay. It's only like one strong purple in there anyway. But let me show you the e.l.f. mascara. So the one I have, I also never tried the Roly one. The one, I bought it, but it's still in the pack, the Lash and Roll, because I didn't want to open a new mascara at the time. So I got to get into that. But this one, I just did. This is the lash extender. I'm going to curl my lashes. And it took like 2 coats for me to see what it was doing. I like what I saw once I saw it, but yeah, I don't know. I believe this is a tubing mascara. So I'm gonna show you. It's very, oh my God, if I could describe a mascara as light. Like when I first did it, I was like, I don't see anything. Like when I first put it on, and then I was like, okay. Like as I go over the same spot like 3 or 4 times, like I definitely see it. It's like nothing and then it's everything. Wait, other way. Are we seeing? Yeah, it's like, yeah. I'm still trying to figure out if I like it or not. I like the look initially, and I did not like, before I took my makeup off, I did not check to kind of see how it looked at the end of the day. I didn't really pay attention to that last night. But I will pay attention to it as much as I can today. I don't know if I'll be as drunk as I was last week. I doubt it because it's a work night, and I doubt it. That was fun though. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Going back to edit it, I was like, I gotta leave all this in because I'm a hot mess. Pretty funny. Okay. Pretty. It's pretty. Alrighty. Really nice. Not the best I've come across. I don't think I like it as much as Milani. But, yeah. I'm going to wipe off my face. Alright, cool. Let's do a little bit of... where am I? What am I doing? Where am I going with this? I think I need an inner corner. I think I'm going to use more of that lilac from Mora. It's going to go in the inner corner once I'm done my face. I think I need a little bit more there. So we'll wait for that. Let's do the face. Let's do the face. I'm going to put on a little primer. Let's see what we got in the Shop My Stash. We'll use the L'Oreal Prime Lab, the matte primer. This one's kind of liquidy. Suggest you shake it up. So get some of this. Alright, and we're going to color correct. Again, this is going to be I don't need to go that hard today. So I want to go back to my NYX stick. I had a sponge here. Oh, listen, I got flexi rods. I got everything on this table. covering the brushes. Lord help me. I'm going to use my NYX stick. I could blend this with my finger, but I don't want to. That's the thing. I'm not that used to it. I'm more of a brush person. You absolutely can blend these things with your finger, but I'm not quite there yet. Where is... I don't even know. I don't even know. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna correct. Okay, I'm gonna set today. I'm gonna set the color corrector today with my Moira powder. Moira released the pink setting powder. One of their setting powders in pink. I still want to get the Huda Cherry Blossom setting powder. She just released a peach pie one. They're both like in my Sephora cart. Haven't pulled the trigger yet. I wore pink setting powder yesterday. It was so cute with my look. I had like a pinky rose gold situation on the eyes. I did a brown wing. I had pink in the waterline. Not a big fan of pink in the waterline. It makes me look sick. But I had a neon pink eyeliner in the waterline with some shadow smudge. It was cute. I don't think I took a selfie. Me and Bae took a picture together. But I don't think I took a picture of my face. I did not. Me and him took a selfie. And that's... You can't really tell. But, yeah, it was cute. It was cute. And I used this Moira highlighter, the ballerina shade, this pinky shade. Oh, God. It was a good look. It was a good look. Okay. Let's see what we're going to put on the face. I've been going through the Shop Miss A foundations that I bought in that haul. And I am disappointed to say they're all just okay. I don't even feel like they're worth talking about. They all behave similarly. Slightly different finishes, like matte, whatever, but they're just boring. But that's okay. That's okay. If you have normal skin, you can get away with something. You know, yeah, none of them are terrible. None of them are terrible, but none of them blew my socks off. And it's just funny that way. What we got in here? I'm going to use a little bit of Sephora Best Skin Ever. Okay? Do I have a brush on this messy table? I know I have a foundation brush somewhere. Y'all. Here it is. We're going to use this. So I'm going to put a little bit of Best Skin Ever by Sephora on today. A light layer. Some dots here. I really like this foundation. The game starts at 3, so it's a Sunday, but not like Sunday Night Football. It's the championships. So even after the game, you know, it'll still be a fairly early evening for me to get up here and film a little bit more, which is nice. I should film my favorites now. Yeah, I might do that, because why not? I might do that. So I did put a light layer on. You're still going to see my color corrector and things like that. We're going to do concealer. This is such lazy makeup for me. I really liked when my eyes came out layering the different sparkles on, but it was so lazy. And that's okay. Alright, this is a really nice foundation. I'll be honest. I told you guys a few months ago, maybe even a year, I was working on using less product, less foundation, and I've done really well with that. And I have done really well. But there are some times where I just like, I could do more. I want more on. I want more. And today is one of those days where like if I was going out full glam, I'd put on another layer of this foundation. But this is probably the appropriate amount. But in my mind, I'm still like, don't want a little bit more. But I'm not. Okay. Concealer. I used this, I really liked this yesterday. I pulled it out because I wanted a little bit more coverage. But I'm going to use this because it's okay. This is the Makeup Forever HD Skin Concealer. And this is 3.2Y. I am going to apply this. And I'm going to let it sit for about 30 seconds while I re-wet the same sponge I'd used yesterday. I really love this sponge. Oh, I can also, oh my God, use tinier sponges. Use tinier sponges. There's so many things, like, the pros of the nails, of the long nails, you know, they're cute, they're glamorous, I can do anything with them, with adjustment, with modification, you know. But now, not needing any of those modifications is kind of cool. It is. Are my nails as cute? They're just as cute. They're not as dramatic. But, you know, using the tiny beauty blenders, using, getting my card out of the ATM slot without using my tweezers, without needing my tweezers or a tool, opening my own cans now. Like when we play board games and stuff, I can never pick up the tiny little pieces. My friends always just do that for me. Bay always opens my cans if I don't have like a tool nearby to open them. And so being able to do those things, I actually still don't open my own cans. I use a spoon or something. As I've been doing it for so long, like when I feed the cats, I just, even though now I can open it, no, I still use a tool for that. But, yeah, see, this concealer, I just feel like it's not doing anything. Like it just, it just doesn't, I don't feel coverage at all. Like, yeah, I don't know. That's why we retry things. I'm putting on a bit of, this is the Moira Mega Concealer. I'm going to get some more of these next time I make a Moira order. It's really nice. My under eye is just not looking that good today. That's okay. Let's get some powder. I should use a powder with a little bit more coverage on it. I don't have anything right here at my hand though. So we're just going to have to do what we have to do. Because I refuse to get up and walk over there. I refuse. For my pink powder yesterday, I used the one size pink, and it was really good. Today, I'm using my Huda, this yellow one. This is the Bacon Snatch. This is Kunafa. I'm going to use the yellow powder. And I'm going to try to pick up a good amount here. Yeah, under eye. The Moira concealer helped, but I just still feel a cavern. And I think it's just due to, I don't think it's the product, because that Moira concealer is good. I think I just didn't get enough sleep. And it'll be lighter tomorrow. That's all. Alright, and then I'm going to set my face lightly with some Rimmel Stay Matte. I love this powder. This is such a good, no frills, get to the point, not really tricky, just wonderful powder. I love it. I do. It's like $4. And it lasts forever because it's really hard pressed. Oh, lasting up to 5 hours. That's awesome. Like, this product is so old that, like, 5 hours was the revolutionary claim back in the day. Like, it can last 5 hours. That's funny. But, yeah, I have no issues with it. I really like it. This is 31 pecan. I do. Don't talk about it much because it's OG, triple OG. But it'll be in the favorites video because I'm back into loving it. All right. Let's do a couple things. Let's put the mascara. Oh, this mascara worked really well on the bottom. It worked really well on the bottom. So we're going to do that again. Okay, good enough. But I need it in a corner. And I could use whatever highlighter I'm going to use, but I really want to use that lilac. So, and I'm going to do it wet. Do I have a spray? Do I have a Fix Plus? And I have everything else on this damn table. This is the matte fix from Revolution. That's what I wore yesterday, and I'm going to put it on today because it's on the table. I'm going to pick this up. Oh, yeah, that's cute. Oh. I think I need a layer. Do I need a layer? No, that's good. That's pretty. That's pretty. I don't know if I've ever had a purple inner corner, lilac inner corner. That's gorgeous in there. Oh, that really just brings the look together. That really makes it look complete. Looks like I took time and took effort in this, which I really didn't. That is nice. All right, rest of the face, little contour. I did enjoy this Give Me Glow bronzer yesterday. This is the lighter of the two I recently purchased. I have a bunch of these bronzers, but this one is called Bronzed and Bougie. It's very, very pretty. So I'm going to put that on. And it's super pigmented. You don't need a lot. I love the way this looks. Oh, God. That's a favorite. Oh, my gosh. We got a lot of favorites. You're getting a preview of the favorites. Preview of the favorites. Put that right there. Blush. Oh, the Fix Plus was sitting right here. Blush. Let's finish our beverage. This is Diet Dr. Thunder from Walmart. Okay. What y'all know about that? Y'all don't know about that. Okay. Blush. Been enjoying the e.l.f. Been enjoying the LYS. They can kind of get filtered into the collection now. It's been a while. It's been a bit. Let me do a nice blush. I wore my NYX Ombre blushes yesterday. We can put another one on. Nude to me. Let's do nude. Oh, no. Let's try a plum. Remember the NYX Ombre blushes? Oh, these were bomb. Don't I got a plum? Code Breaker. It's like a pinky purple. More pink than purple, but I'll use it. Let's put a little bit of this on. I'm gonna tap it up more into the purple, which is not much. It's more pink. And I don't know if I like it with this eye, but I can just cover it up with some nude, which is probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Let's take, it's just, that didn't hit right for me. Let's take Nude to Me. Really like this blush here. And I'm gonna take that, swirl it around, and layer over. Oof. Got bristles coming out of this. Brush. This brush might be on its last leg. It's an e.l.f. brush. Layer. Oh, that's pretty. Now the cheek has a little bit of glow. So layer that over. And I really love this blush. I'm going to show you. I wore it out back in the day. And pulling it back out in my shop, my stash. There's a little baby pan. we're hitting baby pan in this. Okay? Okay? Loved this blush. Loved it. Loved it. It was like my MAC Raisin, you know. It's like that kind of level of obsession. Really pretty. All right, let's use a more of a highlighter because I'm obsessed with those now. Really been enjoying it. The more, again, preview of the favorites. The shadows have been great. The highlighter. Both of these products have been great. I have not used the dual stick yet. I need to. Nothing really kind of goes with the plum. I'm going to use this light yellow gold because it's my prerogative. This one. This is called Gold Frost. Why not? So let's put that on. Yeah. Wow. Wow, that's gold. Ooh. Does not go with this eye. But you know what? We're in the house. We're pretty. I'm going to use my sponge and kind of blend it together a little bit. It's really pretty. These have been doing me right. The colors, I need a little bit more selection in terms of like having one for every situation. This theme, this collection is definitely going off of like dreamy, ethereal, I would like to say fairy type of stuff. Like, I don't want to go pastel because they don't look ashy on me, but like those lighter tones. You're not getting like super bronzy highlighters in here and stuff like that. Like you're not getting, let's see, let me show you an example. Yeah, you're not getting something like this. God, these are so good. That's bottle service by Gimme Glow. Like you're not getting that level of depth. Oh God, I love these. This Give Me Glow collection. Yeah, look at that. You're not getting that. But they're really good. The formula is lovely. Okay. Let's put a little spray on because we're here. This is the Sport Fix or Matte Fix Oil Control Fixing Spray by Makeup Revolution. Get this hair. Alrighty, let's find a balm. Let's see the e.l.f. ones again. We're going to just wear something like that today. There are 8 shades in this color. Oh, I can't wait to clean up. There are 8 shades in this collection, and the most plummy looking one has the word plum in the name, and this is called Plum On Over. These are truly a balm. I've been trying the clicky pens. So far, I've tried Tarte, I've tried NYX, now the e.l.f. I'm trying to figure out if I have any others that I may have missed, but those are the ones I've tried. And I've tried a couple different Tarte, like, ones, because Tarte has a few, like the glossy one, and then, like, I don't know. So here's the color, Plum On Over, but these are the most balm-like. Like, the NYX ones feel like a balm as well, but these are just a little bit more hydrating, yeah, lip balm. Oh, that glides like a dream. Oh, that is beautiful. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's pretty. All right, guys. I will be back after the game. Fingers crossed. So we lost. It's okay. It was a very interesting game. If you don't follow football, it was good. Don't worry. It was good. I was so nervous. I'm fine now. I was so nervous. But with that being said, we're still having a Super Bowl party, baby, in this house, and we're going to root the Lions and the, oh my God, 49ers play tonight. And whoever wins that goes to play the Chiefs, and that's who we're going to be rooting for because we don't want the Chiefs to win because they beat us, but also they won last year, and then the whole Taylor Swift thing, like y'all pushing us on, and now that her boyfriend going to the Super Bowl, you know, I don't want to hear about the conspiracies and stuff. I don't. So let's just make sure we're gonna root for the other side. But yeah, I probably won't vlog the day. Maybe, I don't know. I might. I don't know. My friends and stuff are coming over. We're still gonna, you know, watch the Super Bowl because it's the Super Bowl and Usher is in the halftime show. All right. But I had to wrap this video up. Let's talk about the makeup really quick. I did not reapply. Let's see if we can get. I did not reapply the lip balm that I put it on. I ate a burger. I ate some fries. Trying to think. Drank from a straw and things like that. Now, the balmy, the shiny part is gone. But there's a little bit of a stain on my lips. Also, these, I don't know if I shared that they are plumping. They're supposed to be plumping. And I don't know if there's any plumping happening, but they did feel nice and, I don't even want to say tingly, but like a medicated, like a Bliss Stacks, like a very soothing Vicks Vapor Rub type of sensation. And I liked it. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about the lip part. Face held up really nice. It's only been a few hours. I am going to, yeah, wrap this video up. Thanks so much. And please, also, I don't know if you're in this post, but if you are, just because my team lost don't mean we jumped the bandwagon, baby. I've been a Ravens fan since 1996, and I will forever be standing 10 toes down with them, ride or die. Okay? You know. Ride or die. I'm not mad at the, like, you know, some sports fans get so emotional. And I was disappointed, but like, okay, we got next year. Move along. That's life. You got to have a loser. And we were losers. We made it pretty far. And guess who was watching it from home? The Steelers. That's all I care about. If either we have to beat them so I can talk smack during the regular season, and we didn't beat them this year, or we make it further than them. And we did. So I'm good. Anything else I need to say? If you have any questions, comments, concerns about any of the products mentioned in this video, feel free to leave it down below. I love you all, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye!